Laker fans and even Laker haters who are watching this. So now, really, basketball season is less than a week away. It starts on Tuesday, the 26th, and for that, the Lakers, they're trying to go for a three-peat. Really trying to build a true dynasty, which obviously is winning 3 in a row. Yes, it's not going to be easy. There is going to be a lot of struggling, I think, in between the season. First things first, we go off from the off season. Lakers win Game 7. All of a sudden, it was like a very short-lived celebration because it was all about NBA's free agency. This off season was all about the contracts of Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and LeBron James, and more, and then some, such as Stoudemire and David Lee, and so on. A lot of those guys are all free agents, and everyone was waiting for that drama to come. Of course, we all know what happened and where everyone is now. But for the Lakers, they actually addressed their own problem as well. They tried to strengthen this team. First of all, exit Jordan Farmar, enter Steve Blake, who's a point guard. He'll probably be backing up Derek Fisher. He's a three-point specialist, and if he could come through, in those times of depth, he should hopefully provide depth for the Lakers. On the other part, the draft picks for depth. You got Devin Ebanks, who fell actually late in the second round, a little bit earlier in the second round with Memphis' second-round pick. We used it on Devin Ebanks. He's looking all right, and he actually fell and slipped, so hopefully he develops into a Trevor Ariza-type player. He should be backing up Luke Walton and Ron Artest at the 3 position. Maybe he'll have some time in at the 4 or the power forward position. We're not exactly sure, but for right now he's looking okay for where we got him. From the other draft pick, Derek Character. He had a very good summer league showing. I mean, yes, he has mistakes, but he was looking like he was a first-round pick. And considering that he was a super late pick out of UTEP, it'll be interesting if he does anything on this team, because right now I believe he's on the roster, so will he make any impact? Who knows, but he takes DJ Banga's spot on the main roster. For the starters, you got everyone who's the same. You still got Kobe Bryant, you got Derek Fisher, Ron Artest, Andrew Bynum, Pau Gasol. Of course, at times, Lamar Odom will probably come in because Bynum is injured. Once again, we're used to it, guys. Don't worry, though. I think we're just going to be struggling to start. I think once Bynum's healthy, we'll get our ways again. But Pau Gasol is the heart of this team, and really, that's where the Lakers, I think, will struggle the most, is if Pau Gasol is out, compared to being Kobe Bryant out. We saw last season that Kobe Bryant was injured at times, and the Lakers were still playing respectable basketball without him. So, look for that to be fine. Some other signings we made was Matt Barnes, who actually is a former UCLA Bruin, so it's good to see him there. Actually saw him in an airport, believe it or not. He was flying in one time, and during my trip to Minnesota, he was in the airport, so I caught him there. Also, Theo Ratliff. He's the veteran. He probably will just provide some defense down low, considering for a veteran, he's under like the veterans minimum wage, so not a huge deal there. I'm not worried about him, but it's a matter of how much do they want it, and how much heart do they really have throughout the season, because the competition's going to be fierce, as always. Repeating any kind of title is pretty hard to do. I mean, the Lakers were pushed to the limit in Game 7 specifically, and that was definitely a huge championship for the Lakers in 2010. Will they accomplish a three-peat? None of us know that. Obviously, as fans, we want to see it happen, no doubt. But we got some competition out west. Mainly, the Spurs. They found their form at the end of last year. They played pretty well. I'd watch out for them. Also, I'd want to watch out for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's the team that's young. They got the fresh legs, and they scared us. I mean, we won Game 6, but it was through Pau Gasol's putback that helped us win that game. So those are the 2 teams out west I'd be worried about the most. I mean, I think the Dallas Mavericks, they have the personnel there, but we'll see what happens down the stretch. But those are the 3 teams that really, the 2 teams out west I'd be worried about. Out east, we'll worry about that later. I mean, when they play each other in the regular season, not a huge deal, but definitely the Magic, an aged Celtics team. You just can't write them off. And then, of course, the Miami Heat. I don't need to, mention anything about the Miami Heat. We all know what they've done this offseason. So, Pau Gasol just needs to stay healthy. And hopefully this triangle offense, Phil Jackson's supposed to be his last year. I really need to see Lamar Odom step it up. That's going to be the big thing. And let's hope that the rookies make some impact on this team in the this 2010-2011 season. We'll see y'all later. Go Lakers.